what are the things that people should be taking away from our conversation today, from their reading of the GILTI provisions and their thinking about their own individual situations? So, Ninee, I'll start with you again.
Okay, so I think you've heard loud and clear, throughout the session that modeling is so important, and it's not so much just the impact of the GILTI on your profile, but it's also the thinking around the flexibility if the rules come out one way or the other, if 163J applies or 267 Cap A apply, or how the NOL impacts it and the interaction with all the other provisions. I think people would have to really be able to change, do the modeling in a different scenario, call it scenario planning, to be able to react quite quickly to whatever rules we may end up with.
Right. A lot of variables.
Yeah.
So, Nikki, I'm going to jump all the way over to you again. What are your key takeaways?
Yeah, so for me, the key takeaway is really around managing foreign tax credits. So, we didn't really get a territorial system. What we got is a different kind of full inclusion system. And so managing foreign tax credits is going to continue to be really important. And now that we have additional basket, we've got branch basket, we've got GILTI basket, making sure that we get the right balance across those baskets is going to be very important. And I think as Marty, you said, because we don't know the rules just yet, that can be a little tricky to do for now. But to be ready to, there are certain things that people can do, like think about what could be viewed as subpart F income, and does it make sense to move, if you can, into the subpart F basket to the extent you have high foreign tax credits from particular income streams, or thinking about high tax exception election. And what's nice is that's an election on the return, so you can make that or not make it, as you want in any given year. And then be ready to understand your overall situation so you can pivot when these rules come out.
Right. And that's why modeling is kind of going hand in hand with
I think that's right. I think it all comes together.
Marty?
Very quickly, I think, GILTI, as we just sort of ended on before we got to the takeaways, is going to be a key issue whenever we're dealing with M&A transactions and CFCs. So companies are going to need to know their profile, and they're going to need to understand the impact of the deal on their GILTI profile, because it could impact both contracting, pricing, and the company's profile going forward.